What is up, bros and broettes? I am Inkslasher, and today we've got some exciting news about Modern Warfare Remastered. Today we've got some information about the December update, which includes 6 new maps, plus one kind of map, and some new game modes. Now, the one kind of map I'm talking about is Christmas Crash. If you've never played Call of Duty 4 on PC, there was another map added in, and it's a Christmas Crash. Now, the new version of it is updated, it looks better, it looks way cooler, it looks awesome. Now, not only that, it's also at nighttime, so you can see all the Christmas lights and that kind of stuff. It's basically a brand new map. Now, the cool thing that I've noticed about this map is a couple of things. First of all, you call in a helicopter, the helicopter even has Christmas lights on it, which is awesome. But also, you may notice that when you kill people, you gotta watch the bottom of the screen on the trailer, but if you kill someone, it appears that, like, presents pop out of their dead body, which is just hilarious. I think Raven put awesome work into this map, remaking it from the Call of Duty 4 PC version, making it look even better, even cooler, and I'm super stoked to just get my hands on it and play it. Speaking of getting your hands on it and playing it, it comes out December 13th, along with the 6 new maps and, of course, the 2 new game modes. So December 13th is the day of the update. Expect it to be pretty big, as 7 new maps is a pretty damn large update, so expect a pretty big patch a couple days before that, maybe one day before that. The exciting part about that for me is that's actually the day of my last exam, which is freaking awesome. So as soon as I'm done my exam, you can expect me to be playing it. I'll probably be live streaming it as well. By the way, if you want to check out my Twitch, that link's in the description. I haven't been streaming much lately, but once I'm off on Christmas break, I will be streaming a metric shit ton, so you can check that out down in the description. But let's talk about these 6 new maps. Now, these maps include Bloc, which is basically 2 big apartment building things looking at each other. It's a really great sniper map. I don't love it for respawn game modes, but it is a really great search and destroy map. On top of that, Countdown. Countdown is a map I really enjoy, but I get a lot of players don't actually like that map. Pipeline, a map I really enjoy. Showdown, which is one of my favorite maps of all time from any Call of Duty game. Strike, which is another great map. And finally, Wetwork, which you're going to find out that Wetwork is a breeding ground for people using triple frags, and it basically works as an airstrike on that map because it's so damn linear, as you're going to find out. So these are all really great maps. I can't wait to get my hands on them, and again, these are coming out December 13th. There's also the 2 new game modes. These game modes include Gun Game and Hardpoint. So these are 2 game modes I really love from future Call of Duties that were released after Call of Duty 4. So to see them brought into this game is absolutely fantastic. I'm going to be playing a lot of Gun Game, that is for sure. Now, there's also a couple of Infinite Warfare updates I wanted to talk about. First of all, there's also going to be a Christmas map for, actually technically it's a holiday map for Infinite Warfare. I believe they're making Genesis into a holiday map. On top of that, there is going to be a 12 Days of Christmas, which assumably they're going to be giving us lots of keys, lots of salvage, and maybe even some weapons throughout December 21st to January 1st. So that's pretty damn cool. So expect to get some good loot throughout those days. But I want to talk about the future of Modern Warfare Remastered. So, as you guys know, if you've played Call of Duty 4 before, there's also DLC maps from that game. We have heard nothing about DLC maps in Modern Warfare Remastered. I guarantee that the DLC maps from Call of Duty 4 will once again return to Modern Warfare Remastered, but I'm guessing they're going to sell them as DLC. They won't be free like the current maps are. Now, this leads to the question that if these maps, like the DLC maps, come out in, let's say, April, is Modern Warfare Remastered going to either, 1, release new maps, or release new other stuff for DLC? I guarantee they will do something, I'm just not sure what. What I think they should do is they should not release new maps. What they should do is take the maps that they already have and switch them to night maps. Or if they're a night map, switch them to a day map, and vice versa. I think that would be really cool. If you've ever played World at War before, they had this making day, making night. The thing that makes me think of this is that Christmas Crash is a night map that's originally a day map. So it would be really cool to see them switch it up like that. And it instantly, as soon as they do that, it doubles their map count, which is pretty damn cool. But I don't know. I'm just kind of investigating ideas of what they could do with Modern Warfare Remastered. I have no freaking clue what they're doing. But once again, on December 13th, we are getting Christmas Crash, the 6 new maps, and the 2 new game modes for Modern Warfare Remastered. We have a holiday version of Genesis for Infinite Warfare coming out soon, and on top of that, the 12 Days of Christmas through December 21st to January 1st for Infinite Warfare. Now, the one thing I will say is that if you go on all the websites, they're calling it Winter Crash and a holiday-themed Genesis map. Now, the only problem I have with that is that Winter Crash is Christmas Crash. Like, there's Christmas lights, there's Christmas trees. I don't think anyone is offended by that. If you're Jewish and you celebrate Hanukkah, I don't think you're offended by a Christmas map, and I don't get why companies have to be all politically correct and avoid saying the word Christmas. It's fine. It's fine. No one's offended by that. If I find it actually more offensive that people don't say that kind of stuff. Like, I used to work in a grocery store, and I remember one guy specifically, I said, it was right by Christmas, and I said, hey, have a Merry Christmas, because he was leaving, and he said, oh, I actually don't celebrate Christmas, I celebrate Hanukkah. I'm like, oh, well, in that case, have a happy Hanukkah. He's like, oh, thanks, man, have a great Christmas. And that was the end of the conversation. It was great. People are nice. That's the end of the story. I don't know why I'm talking about this. This is far beside the point. But point is I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching. I'm looking forward to these new maps, these new game modes. It's going to be fantastic. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And until next time, peace out.